Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Stoked to check this beer out. Tonight we're checking out a beer from Transient Artisan Ales. They're out of Bridgman, I hope I said that right, Michigan. This is the Juice is Loose. It is a 8% alcohol by volume, a double IPA. I don't know anything about this brewery, and I do not know anything about this beer. This can comes courtesy of my buddy Steve. Steve, thank you so much for sending this. Literally, I know nothing about this. I know that it was canned about 2 weeks ago, and I got a message saying that they had posted a thing on their Facebook saying that they had realized that some of these cans had a seal problem just around the top of the can, and there might have been some weeping, so there could be some carbonation issue with this beer, but other than that, I know nothing about this beer. It's just a plain Jane silver can. I don't know if this is one of their first cans. I don't know how old this brewery is. I didn't do any research on this beer prior to reviewing this, just because I wanted to be able to go in blind, not let hype affect anything, and just kind of see what I thought about it. So all we know, it's 8% double IPA, Juice is Loose. It's a New England style hoppy beer from what he had said. And yeah, Transient. I don't know anything about them. So anybody with information, go ahead and leave comments below. If you've had any of their beers, if you had this beer, feel free to give as much information as you want. So yeah, thanks Steve for this one. Let's go ahead and check this one out. I can smell that already. Yeah, this is just under 2 weeks old. And it looks like there's, I don't know if that's spilled out of the little part of the can right there or not, but it looks carbonated from that pour. Yeah, and it looks like a New England beer. It is that just tangerine juice color. It looks like, you know, tangerine or orange juice. Finger of bright white, fluffy head. I can't see any bubbles at the bottom of the glass, but it's, I mean, the head's there. I don't know if there's going to be any retention of that, but it looks absolutely killer in the glass. So, I'm excited to check this one out. Let's shove our nose in it. Oh wow, yeah, that's that's definitely juicy. I've been mentioning in videos I've been doing lately, I've been drinking a lot of West Coast style beers lately, a lot of like dank, resinous, piney, earthy, floral beers. This is a juice bomb. It's like candied citrus, oranges. There's tropical fruits in there though, like peaches, pineapples. It's almost got like a candy thing, like Starburst or something. Crazy, like just in your face, tropical, fruity, juicy smelling beer. It's got a little bit of that bubblegum thing that I always get out of like Treehouse and Trillium beers, like that yeasty kind of bubblegum thing, but this is just fruit juice for days. Think of like a juice box, or like I said, like Starburst candy, you know, like the red and the orange and the pink Starburst. It is crazy tropical fruity, but you're also getting, like I said, like that candied tangerine, candied citrus. I'm not getting any malt in this. This is just straight up juice. So I am excited to check this beer out. So Steve, thank you so much, sir. Cheers. Ooh, that's good. That is juice. And that's plenty carbonated on my tongue. Wow. It's been a while since I've drank like a really juicy beer. Taste falls in nose. It is like tropical fruit candy. Again, I keep going back to like that Starburst thing. It reminds me of eating Starburst. It is. It's tropical. It's a juice box. It's pineapple juice and mango juice and papaya juice. But you're also getting that awesome like candied citrus, candied tangerine, candied orange. Mouthfeel is a nice, just medium full mouthfeel. Like I said, the carbonation's fine. It's just kind of like you get the, you know, little bit of bubbles on your tongue. But this is just an absolute juice bomb. Crazy for 8%. There's no booze that you smell. You don't taste it. And it just finishes super juicy in your mouth. You can absolutely crush these beers. This is crazy. This is insane. Like I don't know anything about Transient, and it's just like people in Michigan who got their hands on these cans, you guys have to be absolutely pumped on this beer. This is fantastic. It does. It reminds me of that Treehouse Trillium kind of vein of New England. They've nailed the New England style. It's insanely tropical, fruity, citrusy, just it's juice for days. So there's no malts to speak of. They're just kind of there because they have to be. This is just straight juice in a can. So I am very, very impressed with this. This is awesome stuff. I like not knowing anything about a brewery, and I like going into a beer blind. This is killer. There's like a little bit of like herbaceous thing now that it's just kind of sitting on my tongue. No bitterness what to speak of though. It's just juice. It's straight tropical fruit juice. So this is amazing. This is really, really good. I'm blown away by this. The Juice is Loose Double IPA from Transient Artisan Ales in Michigan. Grade wise, this is like a 97, 98. This is world-class stuff. If I was in Michigan, I would absolutely be hammering these beers. So, yeah, this is killer. Steve, thanks so much for sending this. There's another beer that he sent. I don't know if it's the same style as this, but I'm going to review that here shortly, see what we think. But an amazing first impression from Transient. So, that's awesome. I'm kind of speechless about this one. So, yeah, that's the Juice is Loose. If you guys have had it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Steve, thanks so much for sending this one. I'm out of here, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.